Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. That's not the intro. Ladies and gentlemen, it's time to do the Duskers. It's time to do the Duskers Daily Challenge for 2023 January 16th. Or for January 16th, 2023 January 16th. Yesterday we had a simple challenge. We had defenses, we had swarm, and we had sentry, and it went pretty fucking well. Other than Mystica shooting her own drone, which is kind of an F right there. It was alright, despite the fact that we had sensor. So, yeah, congratulations to everyone who got the 775, or 755, sorry. But it wasn't bad. There's Mystica taking the 70 points. So, without further ado, let's go ahead and let's get started, and let's see what we are going to be dealing with today. There wasn't really much to talk about other than that radiation, which did literally nothing, and the drone blocking the doorway, so... yeah, ladies and gentlemen, today we have Overload as our only ship upgrade. That could be helpful or could not be helpful. We have Stacks with 120 health. We have Viserion with 120 health. We've got myself with 90 health. That gives us a total of 30 points above average stone health. We are doing things today with the stealth. So stealth it is and stealth it shall be. We have a total of 1 extra airlock. That kind of sucks. And we are on a salvage B with 2 infestations. Just a home target is medium with an age of 241 volatile and a scrap capacity of 19. Or 119. So radiation at 3 minutes. Better turn this up so that you can hear it. I turned it down. Radiation at 3 minutes. Yep. And who the fuck knows? It's also a salvage B, so hopefully it's not too big. Without further ado, let's go ahead and let's get started. Let's see what the fuck we're dealing with. There's the fuel. And we have no open doors, which means there are bad things on either side. That's a big room. That's a leaper. And that's a sentry. Okay. The good news is that we have leaper and sentry. And no goo. The bad news is I have to move it somehow. Not exactly sure how we're going to end up moving it, but we do have to move it. I can get one off the ship. Knocked A2, and you can move you onto the ship. The faster you move, the faster I can get out of here. Thank you. Okay. There's extra power here. Okay. Survey. No ship scan. That's probably going to be everything. Not going to lie. We're probably not going to have another infestation available. Hello, what the fuck do we have? A teleport. Okay. Sure. Door 8. Swap. No. That's all that we got. Alright, seems good. Door 3. We do have to radiate that sentry somehow. We can throw that leaper off the ship, though. Can we throw that leaper off the ship at all? No. We can't overload that leaper either. So, door 3, door 3. Let's just get that leaper down there then. Why not? Stealth. Oh. Door 8. Let's get that leaper down there. Alright. Okay. Next comes the sentry. There he goes. There's a vent. Not like we care about it. And there's nothing else. So we have to kill that sentry somehow. How are we going to kill the sentry? God, how are we going to kill the sentry? I don't know how we're going to kill the sentry. How are we going to kill the sentry? Because we can't throw the leaper off the ship. Oh, oh no, we can't even use overload. Wow. Talk about literally shit placement. You can't even overload it. How about that? Yeah, here comes the radiation. I was kind of waiting on that. Maybe we'll get radiation in an okay spot. If the radiation... That's okay, I guess. That's actually fine. That's perfectly fine by me. Door 5. Door 6. Stealth. Okay. Alright, let's see if that leaper moves here. There he goes. Okay. Door 8. What? Oh. What the fuck we got? Have you moved or have you not moved? You have gone ahead and moved. Door 9. Let's get 2 here. Maybe he's in the room already and he did die, but we'll see. Nope. Door 9. We're still gonna do it. There he goes. That'll work. Are you gonna die? There we go. Who has the teleport? You've got the teleport. So D4. Yeah. Oh. Give me 2. There we go. That was optimal entry. Okay. Oh. And I didn't remember, and I didn't forget to have the gather on the drone this time. Or the teleport, for that matter. So, 14 scrap, 1 propulsion fuel. And that's it. Kind of straightforward, though. That is going to give some people some pause, for sure. 870 was my score. And that's going to be the score to beat. That should be doable, but I got really, really, really good entry into the room. Really good entry. That was really, really lucky. Nonetheless, I didn't even do the audio check. Yeah, you guys can hear the game, and you can see the game. Great. So, not a difficult mission. Killing that sentry is going to probably be a little bit of a challenge. LB did kill it, but they took quite a bit of damage as a result. That looks like 90 damage. Ooh, that smells like a leaper hit. Ouch. Oof. LB with a leaper hit. With the leaper hit? With the leaper hit? How did you... They got the sentry scrap, so they didn't take any damage getting the sentry scrap, but they did take a leaper to their face. Interesting. That's odd. That's real odd. M-Banders doesn't kill sentries, from what I know, so... M-Banders with the 240 if you don't kill the sentry. Sentry did up 2 scrap. LB taking the leaper hit, that really sucks. Or maybe deciding to detonate the drone. There's no way they take a leaper hit. They probably decided to detonate the drone and then get the scrap that way. Overload was really useless today. All the stuff we could have used were in the room with generators. So that was awful. Full Melt Strategist coming up next. Taking more damage. Taking a leaper hit, maybe. And, oh, M-Banders forgot to get the drone upgrade, too. What the fuck? What's going on today? What the hell? People are better than this. I know people are better than this. There's no way. Full Metal Strategist, getting the Sentry Scrap, too, but taking... What is that? That's, 120 points of damage, it seems. How? Getting the drone upgrade, getting the fuel. Liquid, not getting the sentry scrap, but also taking 130 points of damage. What the hell? It wasn't difficult. I mean, not having any open doors kind of sucks. Not being able to use overload also kind of sucks. Maybe they used overload in the room and just ate the drone. Thought the biggest drone with the most health would survive, and it did not work with overload. That's a shame. Either way, top score to beat is 870. Not a difficult mission today. Again, that's probably what happened, is they probably had the generator drone in the room. They got the sentry in. They used overload and hoped that the damage multiplier would kill the sentry, but not the drone, because it's possible for the sentry to die, because sentries have 100 health, and if you had a drone with 130 health, then your drone wouldn't die, or at least 110 health. Your drone wouldn't die if it picked the lowest multiplier. for the damage from the overload. Then again, there are 2 items in the room. There's the power inlet and the terminal, so you wouldn't have been able to survive. Same thing with the one with the fuel. You still wouldn't have been able to survive. I don't get it. LB, run me through the numbers on this one. I don't understand. Anywho, that will be it for me today. Quite an odd mission. Cheers, everyone.